Hi, I'm Lucy. Let me show you how I made these cushions. I start with my yarn, which I always get secondhand, and then I prepare my warp, which is the thread that goes on the loom. So here I'm basically measuring it out thread by thread, and that determines how long and how wide my project is going to be. There I'm taking it off the warping mill, hanging it until I get it on the loom. This requires a bit of untangling, but it's usually not too bad. Then I'm threading, where I basically pull each thread through each heddle, which is kind of like the eye of a needle, and then tie it all up, and I can finally sit down to weave. I'm using a shuttle which has a bobbin of thread on it, and it's just being thrown back and forth, interlacing with the warp, which is the threads that get lifted and lowered on the loom, and that's how you build up fabric. That's the beater, which helps push down the thread and helps get the fabric very even. And I just do that for a while, and then I'm done, and I can cut it off the loom and see all the fabric that I made. It never ceases to amaze me that I can just make fabric. It's always so cool seeing what I've done. And then I knotted the ends, washed the fabric, let it air dry, then ironed it and sewed it into cushions. And I think they're very cool, and I hope you do too.